For over a century and a half, a part of Naperville has been the resting place for thousands of residents. NCTV 17's Ashley Vroman has more on the Naperville Cemetery.
The city's oldest graveyard once sat in what is today's downtown business district. In 1842, the Naperville Cemetery moved to its current location, where some of Naperville's most influential people now rest.
It was this family that gave this land to the city as a cemetery, and the father, George's father, had been buried in the old cemetery, and they brought it down here.
George Martin and his family are buried here, including the last living daughter of the family, Caroline, who gave her home and 260 acres of land to the city, but on two conditions.
The land had to be used for the common good. Couldn't be sold off for houses or businesses. And the second stipulation said that her home had to be used as a museum.
Today, that museum is at Naperville Settlement, a place that helps preserve the history of the town and the people who lived there, like Civil War soldier Levi Schaefer, who let out the first shot at Gettysburg.
So they brought some limestone down to Gettysburg, and there's a monument down there.
Here at the Naperville Cemetery, every plot and every headstone has a story to tell.
If you see hands clasped, it shows there was friendship there. Some of the gravestones are trees that have been cut down, meaning the person died young.
The most interesting looking headstone belongs to former rodeo star Otto Klein, whose life ended at just 28 years old.
And he was quite well known among rodeo and show business people, to the point where they took up a collection for a very special headstone.
Cemetery records of each burial can be found at Naperville Settlement. Reporting from the Naperville Cemetery, I'm Ashley Vroman for Naperville News 17.
Thousands of people from Naperville have been buried in the cemetery, and more sections will be opened, continuing this part of Naperville's history.